Alright, hello, welcome back. Do some thinking. And, yeah, I'll just do another quiet gameplay. Nothing really to talk about. We did some little trade things at the end of last video. I don't know, let's do a little quick. Sandy is starting to bring the ERA down. Edward Cabrera's on fire. I was 1-3 Ryan Weathers right now. And Kyle Quintrell. Quantrill are technically our two best starting pitchers now. Connor Gillespie, who coming out of spring did really good, but now he is kind of fallen. Valentin Velezzo, also out of spring, did pretty good. Not doing super great. David Robinson doing good. This guy not doing super great. Zach Johnson doing good though. Bendar okay, and our kind of free agent signing, even though he has a deep potential, is doing great. So let's go. Let's make some roster moves here. I mean, Max Myers has got a great ERA in the minors. 33 and 2/3 innings. Sure, he's 1-3, but only 28 hits, 12 runs, 3 homers, 11 walks, 26 strikeouts, 2.94 ERA, 1.16 WHIP. Only do they not go into the more detailed stats with pitchers, or is that? Oh, it's only in the majors. Okay. So we won't get to see. I guess we don't see his FIP in the minors. But I mean, he's the same overall as Valentine. So let's move Valentine up. We're gonna move Myers up as well. You know what? I know we said we wanted Connor Gillespie to be starter, but we are gonna make some roster moves here. You don't need to be on the 40 man. We'll remove you. Starting. We'll add the 40, and we will bring up Les Burton. What was his? Hold on. What was his AAA stats? 7, 2-3, 33 and 2/3 innings, 3.21 ERA, 1.69 WHIP. So 0.9 WAR, so not as great as uh, Max there, but better than what we had. So we're gonna bring him up. Do some pitching rotation madness here. Let's look before. We're not playing yet because we're gonna look at the lineup and see some stuff. Full game, Marlins, alternate 2. Who's got the better stamina right now between the two? Les, Max does. So we'll do Max today. Max will get the start. So just to let him kind of rest for today, we will bring up Max. We'll pitch Max Myers today. Bullpen. We have this guy. He's doing pretty good. And this guy is not. Granted, he's only pitched 5 innings though. Seth Martinez doing pretty good too, but so is George Soriano. Glad we picked him out instead of these other guys. And this guy throws a bit harder than Declan, and he has not had a great start yet. So let's move him down to AAA. Let's bring up Jesus. Our boy here has been getting in some work. You could play. I mean, you can play third. But you're doing technically better than both of these guys right now. That was Matt doing? Matt Mervis. He's doing pretty okay in Double A too. Any other? I mean, honestly, not really, because we don't really have much major league talent in our minors to bring up, at least on the offensive side. Which might be get trades, and then our off-season plan might be maybe not re-sign some of the older minor league guys and try to bring in just some more major league depth in. Because other than that, because lineup-wise, we can't really do much maneuvering around with call-ups and send-downs. Pitching-wise, we can. As you saw, we just did. But offensively, I mean, we can't. I mean, Connor Norby's not starting out hot, but he's doing better than Otto Lopez or Jonah Bride. So he'll stay there. Xavier Edwards on a hot streak. Jesus cooling down a little bit. JD cooling down. Joey Gallo cold. Saw Jonah Bride. Yes. Monty Grandal is he's perfectly fine. Lopez. Otto Lopez could. I mean, the fielding is 99. Diamond class here. Hitting a little better, though. Griffin Gonin is actually not doing terrible at all. It's just, again, we don't have any real major league depth. So it's just kind of hard to find, you know. That's why in trades, I guess we could get some depth too. Major league depth. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking. And we're going to get to the game. We're going to see Max Meyer season debut versus the Dodgers. And let's see. So it would be Sandy, Edward, Ryan, Cal. And then this would be Max Meyer again. This is where we'll play this one. And this is where we'll get the other guy's debut. Okay. I will see you at the end of the video. Don't forget, like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new. Leave some comments, and we'll figure out what to say at the end of the game. Or what you can leave in the comments when we're done with the game and getting ready to end the video. Okay? See you after. Goodbye.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
inside.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 14, Max Muncy.
No balls, 2 strikes. Aye.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, Mayhem Edwards.
Out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Connor Norby.
You're out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Yeah. 0-2's the count.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
One ball, two strikes. Hey!
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Ball, that's out. One ball, two strikes. That's ball two. 2-2 the count. Full count.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jordan Moore.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
one's the count. Ball one. Out.
The bat, number 6.
Out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey. 0-2. Did he go?
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Safe. He's good. Foul ball. 1's the count. That's a ball.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the shortstop, Mookie Betts. first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Three.
Now batting, the second baseman, Yoda Murad. The catcher, number 8, Yasmani Rondon. Now batting, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Hey! 0-1.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the second baseman, number 6,
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Safe.
Now back, left field, payoff for Hernandez.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder, Griffin Sona. Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Yorby.
All one's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ah. 1 ball, 2 strikes. strike. Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, outside. Three.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Ball 1. Ball, that's out. Three.
The Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 43, Andrew Yardy.
Hey. Hey. 4-2 is the count. Three.
The 17 and the 33, James Outman.
Hey. 0-1. Hey. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Three.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Zelda Ross.
1's the count. Hey!
The catcher, number 8, Yasmani Rondon.
Yeah! 0-1. One and one.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. Out. Safe, he's in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Griffin Kelly.
He's out.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman. complete.
Nope. Ball one. Hey!
Now batting, the third baseman, Connor Norby.
On two. Three!
The right fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! 0-2 is the count. Got him.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Muncy. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 37, JJ Robertson.
Oh, 0-1's the count. No, that's bad. Hey!
The bat, the left fielder, Gerardo
side.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter, JD Martinez.
Here we go, Miami. Ball one. Peanut here. Go Miami. Let's go now. Base in here. Hey. 0-1. Let's go, Miami. Hey. No balls, 2 strikes.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonah Bride.
Let's go, base hit here.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Do it again. Give it to him, Marlins.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 23, Carlos Francisco. Leading off for Los Angeles, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
welcome back. A surprising win. We didn't win. I was gonna say leave in the comments, rigged for Dodgers, but we somehow pulled away with a victory. I went to the wrong thing there. Pitcher again. Now, Les, you can get in there. But let's sim ahead. We lose the rest of this. Oh no, we won the next game. So there's Les Burton. He'll be going against Bryce Wilson, and I'll watch us not get like a single hit against Bryce Wilson with the almost 8 ERA. We'll do some quick little scouting. These guys are all 100. So you are better at position players. We do have the 7th pick there. You are also better at position players. So let's go maybe around our 42 mark. What's the speed look like? The speed looks like it would be good. And you are better at pitchers. Oh, look at this guy. Well, yeah, we will do this. This is probably going to be my last video recording today. I haven't streamed in forever, so I might stream after this. If you want to catch me streaming, I have it linked in my YouTube, but it is twitch.tv/same name, Sharky Boy Gaming. If you want to, go over there, give me a follow. Maybe catch me live, see if you enjoy it. But other than that, I'll do another quick little thing. We're second place, surprisingly. Just do another quick look. Cardinals are kind of out of it. I'll put the Giants, Diamondbacks, Padres, though, all there. Orioles are kind of starting to fall. The Yankees are catching up. Blue Jays are no longer in last place. It's the Rays. Orioles probably still do need that kind of more front of the rotation guy, even though Alcantara in this game is an overall 79. Twins, Guardians, White Sox. I'm still looking at a potential. Just like, I know he's cold, but he's got a good defense, good offensive numbers. He's relatively cheap. Edward Cabrera's heating up. But, he's just still not doing great for us. So I still think a close 1-for-1 like that. It's getting more even than last time we checked, which was just last video, like an hour and a half ago. See if there's anything on the trade block. Altuve's always going to be there, and he normally stays pretty high overall for a while, but I've noticed in this game he has always constantly fallen, only at the age of 34. Just constantly losing attribute points. It's crazy. Bregman, don't really need him. See, they always put Lawrence Butler on the trade block. Let me go to, and he gets traded, he shouldn't get traded. So where do they need a left fielder? Lawrence Butler. You are now the Oakland A's starting left fielder. So now you don't have to position battle, and you should get taken off of the trade block, because the A's should not get rid of you at all. Nick Lodolo is always also here too. Okay, back. I'm sorry, had to change batteries. My controller. But Nick Lodolo is always here. He's doing good. I don't think we should look into him. Will Vest. So far in my games, playing this game, he's always here. He's not a bad pickup for the bullpen. We do need help. Tony Gosselin is here. So is always Luke Weaver. Jose Alvarado. I don't think this is the first time I think I've seen him on here. Sam Hentges? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry. He's I've never really seen him before. Hey, yo, this is your backup catcher, Arizona? I might be interested in him as a starter. You got Gabriel Moreno? Like, where do they have you? Do they have you out in right field? Let's go look at their lineup real quick. No? So where do they have him? Well, they have him starting over Moreno. In both instances, or at least against righties, lefties, it's Moreno. Huh. Well, I guess that kind of complicates things. Because if they had him starting out like an outfield or DH, he would be probably my trade target for our starting catcher. Because, I mean, against power against lefties is only 41, but you look at contact versus both left and right, and power versus right at least, those are good. I like those. Other than that, got Mitch Garver here. See, he's the same age as Jose, and the same potential. I think even Jose's A potential. And Garver's gaining attribute points. It's so weird. Taka Yoshida's here. See, Evan Carter's always here too. And so I wonder. Just some trade ideas right now. Because I have a feeling we're about to fall off hard. Because, yeah, they got Langford, they got Jock, they got Evan, got Tavares and Pilar, who's not even starting for them. They got Garcia. We could get Carter. We need a center fielder. Unfortunately, we don't have a center fielder for you. But we have... And he's actually having a really good year for us. How's Jesus doing? He's still doing pretty... he's doing good. I like this guy as a minor league player. That wouldn't be enough, though. Norby would. Lopez is surprisingly would. He's not doing hot to start the first 36 games of the season. 228 on base, a 180 average. Oof. He's not doing great either. Neither is Gallo. You need starting pitching and closing pitching? Would you take David? Maybe would take Braxton. John H. Smith or Ezekiel. I would maybe go Ezekiel. The potential trade right there. I know he's not a quote-unquote closer, but he's a really good relief pitcher that can help them, even though he's only a 72 overall. You know, you look at his numbers so far through 17 games for us. 1.75 ERA, 1.05 WHIP. FIP a little higher than his ERA, but still good at a 3.55. You know, it's about a point higher. It's actually about 2 points higher than his ERA, but 3.55 WHIP is still good. It's still a pretty decent WHIP. Or a FIP, not WHIP. My bad. So that could be something. And now that I think about it, I mean, I would like to see him, but do I want to see Chicago? I don't know. We've already seen Pittsburgh. I don't think even in the Roosters we've gone against Arizona. So you know what? Quick decision time. I make the video. Heck the White Sox. Okay, but now see, they're offering him. They're offering me him with the potential trade I suggested. I don't know why they would need another right fielder. I mean, they got Jake. Oh, I guess Jake McCarthy is not having a great season so far at center. I mean, yeah, I suppose move over Corbin Carroll, or it's just a depth piece for them, which I guess is fine by me. Like I said, I kind of wanted him, and they're offering him me. They're offering him to me. We lose our third in the order batter, but do I care about that right now? When they're offering me a guy I was looking into? Because you can say, technically speaking, Jesus Sanchez is the better player. He's got the better potential. They're the same overall. He's 2 years his elder. And technically speaking, Adrian Del Castillo here, not off to a great start in 25 games, where Jesus Sanchez is actually doing relatively well so far this season. And I'm going to do this trade. I am going to do it. Sure, we're fostering 3 catchers. But Yasmani is hot right now. He can play right field, but I don't want to stick him out there, you know? So, you put, you can't put first. You can play out there. But then where does... We'll throw him at DH for now. And start him at catcher there. We still have Liam Hicks, technically, if Yasmani gets hurt mid-game. We have a backup catcher. I mean, throwing JD Martinez out there in the outfield's not the greatest for us. but it's what we got to do for the time being. Scouting, how we looking here? It's looking good. How we looking here? His contact is a lot better than it was, but his power is still not great so far. And he's got power against left. That amazing mustache. Alright. I guess we gotta do this kind of 1 week at a time, don't we? And see, there it is. See, he pulls a hamstring out there. We'll have Derek Hill, and then this guy. Take it for now. Scouting. Keep her going with those guys. Blue Jays have an offer. They want to give me Joey Loperfido. Can kind of play everywhere. For Joey Gallo, who is not doing great for us. But just like he could play first, but I'm looking for maybe a little more power at first. He could be a great, can play the outfield and the corner infield, which would be great on the team. And he's got a B potential. I just don't think it makes sense for us right now, because then we're kind of losing power at a power hitting position, you know? See what we got. Okay, few prospects. Let's go to starting pitchers. You are around us. You've got some nice looking numbers. We'll switch to you. You're 18 and you got great potential, but man, some of your, I'll maybe let the 5% go just to see if you can. I see now we're starting to fall a little behind. Lineups. Oh, he's still technically not back yet. Okay. Now he is. Lineup. Right field. Yeah, we'll do that. Scouting assignments. Okay, let's see what you come up to. I mean, you got the great power, and you got really good fielding stats. And speed, and stealing. Your potential is 80 to 95 though. Okay. And don't forget, those are the present numbers it can fluctuate between. So he's still a possibility. How about you with our second round pick? Don't really have the power, but you got speed, you got stealing, you got you don't have great arm strength or accuracy, but your fielding looks to be pretty decent to start, and your contact numbers are great. So if you're there at our second round pick, I think we go with him. Let's go to catchers. This guy will be around our second round pick. We can look at him too for the second round potentially. Guy's got amazing potential power numbers right off the get, so we'll scout him. We just have an offer this time. Nick Fortes for Joey. And he would immediately come in as a better backup for them. In terms of overall wise. So this is a trade I can do. I'll do. So we don't really need Nick. You're at 35. You're at 35. Rob Brantley, you're great. Well, who's our backup catcher in AAA? Oh, yeah. You know what? You've had a good run, Rob Brantley. See, we're still hovering around 500. We're only 2 games out of the wild card. I don't want to press it, because I don't think we'll be ready. How are you looking for around our pick? Breaking stuff looks pretty okay. Pretty good. Not great, not bad, but good. Stamina looks a little low. I don't know if we'd risk a pick on you. Draft rank 11. Let's get better eyes on you. Better eyes on you. Do a quick little look. Look-see-do. Oh, C-Sun's coming over here. He's been hot. That's what we like to see right there. Otto Lopez starting to heat up a little bit. Xavier Edwards still doing good. Not as many stolen bases right now, though. Connor Norby starting to heat up. Okay. How about on the pitching side? Sandy. There we go. Getting that ERA down. Same with Cabrera. Weathers is doing pretty good still. Cal starting to climb back up. Les Burton not doing great, but hey, you know, he's a rookie. So let's go. Let's look. I think it might be in the middle of this. It might be time to make our first few. Oh my God, the Athletics came back and are now first in the division. Let's see if they. Yes, they took him off. Good. Unless there was a trade and it just didn't tell me. Nope, they took him off the list. Good. Keep Lawrence Butler. Anyway, Rangers are still bad. Twins, Tigers, Guardians, Royals, White Sox, of course, bad. Rays are bad. Orioles have popped back up into the lead. Cardinals are still falling. Diamondbacks are kind of falling. So let's go make our first trade. Let's see how Bradish is doing good. Eflin, Rodriguez, pretty good. Dean Kramer doing good. Tyler Wells, not bad, but if you throw Sandy, we threw Sandy Alcantara their way, he'd flop right there. He would technically, overall wise, be their number 4, but in real life, we all know what Sandy can be. I mean, right there, Cy Young, we know what he can be. So it would still be like, you want Sandy, I want, of course, Kobe Mayo. And then it would be, oh God, it's gone up a little for that. And then it was like, who? Kierstead? Or Heston? It'd be like, you need a veteran presence for DH. JD Martinez. He'd have probably a better time hitting in that part 2. Wish it was Colton Cowser, but be something like that. But that's not the trade right now. We're gonna go Luis Robert or Robert. And he a 1-for-1, but he's actually calming down. I think it's gonna be for Braxton Garrett. Because technically it shouldn't say free agency for him. He should still have like 2 or 3 years of arbitration left. Because he's only really had these 2 kind of full seasons. But it's because he's in the minors, I think. He's a little older. He's a year older than Cabrera, but he still comes in and will help their rotation. So we're going to do that trade. Then it comes down to who do we send down to the minors. I wish it was this guy. But I think we're going to place him on. Well, we got to keep him. So I think it's Dane. Although he's doing pretty good. It's not Dane. It's... I'm going to place him on outright waivers. So now lineup-wise, we can go... He's hitting pretty good, but now we can set him to more of a backup role. Bring in Robert. We put Robert in center. He can kind of sit here. I guess we'll have to put JD still out and right. Because eventually, you know, I know I said, but I know we're going to do another trade real quick. It was the Texas trade. Because they're right now, somehow, in last, but not too far back. When we go look at their needs, what do they need? They need some starting pitching help, it looks like. And who do we have that can help with starting pitching? Cabrera. Now for them, I would want Carter. And I think the better trade would be for Duran. Can kind of play everywhere and start if we need him to. And then we go, I think it was David Robinson, because they need bullpen help. So we're giving them starting pitcher, who, you know, looking at their overalls, immediately pops in as their 5-man over John Gray, who's not having a bad season for them. If I could somehow get maybe Kumar, not Kumar. But who else would I need to give up? In real life, this trade is probably a no bueno, because they have a lot of stock in Kumar, even after the Tommy John. They have a lot of stock in Evan Carter, who came up in 2023 to help them win the World Series with his play. And Duran it's tough to tell. They could get rid of him because they just got a jam-packed infield. I mean, they got Berger now, you know, with the trade with technically us in the off-season in real life. They got Simeon. They got Josh Jung, who I think is hurt again, sadly, in real life. They have John H. Smith, and they have Corey Seager as their main infield. So who could I give up? I mean, I like him, but they need Jonah, because Jonah Himes only got this year and next year in arbitration. Kyle Higashioka is good, but he's only here for 2 years. Then after that, they have nothing. And then I guess I can move Rob Brantley back up to triple A, but I think this is the trade. Right there. Those are the two main trades now. We go to pitching rotation. We throw Rocker in there. And you know what? Even though his ERA is 9.6, Cal Quintrell, let's just get the young guys going, you know? Start to hopefully get them experience. Blah, 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 blah. Because, you know, the next to go is Sandy. I think this is where we send down Myers. And also, I am going to boost Carter something a little bit. Because he's got 95 speed. I want him stealing just a little bit more. So I'm going to bump him up to at least 65. You know, I want him, and a little of base running aggressiveness, because I think that helps too. We'll match that at 65. Because I want him to, he's got 95 speed. I need him to steal a little bit more. You know? That's all. I just want him to kind of start stealing a little bit more. So we look at our lineup. And even though he's got the power, he's got actually a pretty decent on base, he should not be our starter. So this is what is going to happen at second base. We're going to throw JD at DH. Xavier Edwards is going to go to second. Carter is going to go to third. This guy's got an okay on base. Carter isn't, but he's got the speed, so we're going to flip it like that. And then Derek Hill, while you haven't really done much. So again, Reese Robert. Nick Senzel, you're doing fine. Plus, Evan Carter is apparently not great against lefties. So for now, we'll keep that how it is. Pitching rotation is fine. The lineup is fine. Scouting, we're good. So another week. Oh, we just made a trade with Texas. Jox Peterson for Yasmani Grandal. That is not a good trade for them. Sure, he's doing pretty good. But since we just got Evan Carter from them, they're going to be missing some things. So that's a no bueno. Scouting, 95, 100. Let's look maybe at some center fielders at around the 109 mark now. Little high, and lower than I want, but we can look at you. One more week. Jefferson, not bad for Derek Hill. But we're gonna decline that. I think right now, I'm gonna update the trade block. I like our catcher. We're gonna need a backup for him, but we'll look for that in free agency. Right now, we need. I'll just say relief pitching. And we look at our Even though it says we're 14th. I mean, he's doing good, but a potential upgrade might be nice. Luis Robert is fine for now. We'll take off center field. Left field we'll take out for now. Why is Jade? Oh, because he got hurt, that's why. Still look for some help at shortstop, at least defensively, because once JD's gone, Xavier is going to become our full-time DH. Lopez, and it could be Lopez. We could make him be our full shortstop and then move, or it could be Duran. First base is still a must, though. Throw some more guys on there. Throw Cal on there. Honor. Okay. We like that. Scanning assignment, blah, blah, blah. How are you looking? You're actually looking... Stamina, really good. Strikeouts per 9 is definitely low. But your potential is a pretty good potential range. Overall is pretty good overall range. Pitch velocity is looking good. Pitch break, not so great. Pitches, though, four-seam, changeup, slider, cutter, curveball. All looking pretty good. Let's look for lower end. Look for like a... Apparently we don't... Oh, we have 2 first-round picks? What? Okay, maybe I need to start looking around the 39 mark then? Oh, because of the compensation. Okay. Okay, I'm liking your stamina numbers off the get-go at 24. It's a little higher than 39, but you never know. Alright, well, let's look at... right fielders again. Your potential is crazy. Potentially, so let's look at you. And finally, we sim through San Francisco. Okay. Blaze Alexander. Not bad for Cal Quintrell. He wouldn't really help your rotation. Blaze wouldn't really help us. That's a no for me. See, there we go. We're under 2 games under 900. We're still only 6 games back of the Braves, though. Rangers still about 10 games under, but hopefully with Cabrera as their 5th man, it'll help. Mariners take over the lead. White Sox get at least some pitching help. Red Sox, Orioles, 3.5 back, but still over 500. Let's just see. I want to see the real quick before we decide what game. Awards, All-Star voting. Sandy. No, he is way down the list. Who would we bring up to? It would be Yuri, who is just killing it in the minor leagues. Because we are almost at the All-Star break. We could call him up, and we could make the trade here, and then call him up, and then be like, oh, he's here before the All-Star break, and he's going against Sandy, But let's see how about a month of our new guys. Xavier, on a cold streak, but still doing good. 12 errors. We really need to get him to the DH spot. Norby starting to pick it up a little bit. Duran's playing left. Why are you playing left? No, Carter. Carter plays left. Him and him switch. Why'd you change my lineups? I don't know why they changed my lineups. They always do that, man. This one is fine. Since coming over, he is just popped off. How's Luis Robert doing? He's doing good. Need to find a fix it first. Is the main one. That is for another time. And now, who do we want to see? We got Sandy, we got Kumar, and we got Ryan. We'll do Kumar versus Zach Allen, and we won. Just hanging around this 500 on the on the season. Which I suppose is a good thing, but also not a great thing because we kind of want to lose, but I don't want, draft picks. One last quick little look. See, Altuve is down to an 80 overall. He was an 88. He starts at an 88. And now he's down to an 80. Actually, I said that was last thing. Let's look one more time. Just who would say Sandy and say JT or JD. We don't need Kierstead now. We want Kobe and maybe Cade. We get COVID. Okay, we could. The other team I'm thinking, Red Sox. Although technically the last video where I said leave me comments who you want me to trade Sandy to, there were some other teams. Leave trade ideas. Ryan Baio up to a 77. And I wouldn't get that. But for them, I'm looking. I like Sedane, but we don't really need outfield help. It would potentially be. Well, they brought up Marcelo Meyer. It would be Myers. I think it would be Kristen Campbell, who in real life, I think is playing with the Red Sox now. Just got like a huge extension, like 8. I mean, I'm a Red Sox fan, I should know, but I know he got an extension. I just can't remember the length of the extension, but they've extended him. Or we say, hey, do you want Tristan Casas, and as a backup plan, I will give you 1 year Joey Gallo, but then I don't think they want to get rid of Casas either. I don't know. That's a surprising trade right there. Those two. Toro can be thrown in there. Because it says they don't need starting pitching, but if I give them Sandy, he immediately comes overall wise. They're number 3. And then they would have Crochet, Houck, Alcantara, Crawford, and then Baio. Go cut it, Crawford. Because, I mean, as you see there, Patrick Sandoval not doing great. Lucas Giolito doing better. It looks like Walker Buehler's on the injured list. But that is going to be it for me for this video. Bit of a long one. As always, don't forget, like, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment. Leave a comment. Did I make those trades too early for with Texas and the White Sox. Did I make them too early, or did I not make them, or did I make them almost too late? Especially with the White Sox, because it was almost a 1-for-1 with Garrett. Well, let me know. I just want to say thank you for watching and goodbye.